Welcome to the House Doctor. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to test out a new product. The people at Super Clean contacted me and asked me if I'd like to try out their product. I said, sure, I'll try it. So they sent it to me, and if you can't guess, it's a cleaner. Let's see what they sent. Super Clean cleaner, Super Clean foaming cleaner, wheel cleaner, spray cleaner, floor absorbent. Huh. And a shirt. Who doesn't like t-shirts? Let's see if this stuff works. The first thing I want to check out is, what does this stuff smell like? I can't stand it when things have a really strong smell. Let's see what we got. Doesn't have much of a strong smell at all. A little bit like soap, but no pine fresh, no orange, nothing crazy like that. Doesn't smell strong at all. That's definitely a plus. So glad they also sent me a hat. It's really sunny out here. Anyway, we're going to try the wheel cleaner. That's a wheel. It needs to be cleaned. Let's see if this stuff really works. Alright, so the instructions say spray it with water, spray the cleaner on, give it 30 seconds, and wipe it off. Let's see. Now we'll wait 30 seconds. This definitely works better than any wheel cleaner I've tried before. Just spray it, wipe it with a rag, and all that brake dust, road grime comes right off. Works good. This is my work truck. I bought this brand new. Has over 200,000 miles on it. I don't think I've ever cleaned under the hood. Let's try this foaming cleaner and see what happens. There we have it again. Not much effort at all. Spray it on, give it a few seconds to work, agitate it slightly with a rag, and it rinsed it right off. If you want stuff in your car cleaned, this is definitely going to do it. I made dinner, made a little bit of a mess. Let's see what this Super Clean can do in this glass stovetop. You can see it's starting to lift the grease a little bit. It's coming up there. Let it sit a few minutes before I try wiping it off. I'll tell you what, that's pretty amazing. Took the grease right off. I didn't even have to push hard to clean this stovetop. Wow. Just like my father used to say, why stand when you can sit? It's some outdoor lawn furniture. Let's see what it can do on this white vinyl seat. It did pretty well on the chair. A lot easier than getting out the pressure washer and watching this thing fly across the yard every time I shoot it with the pressure washer. Let's see what the spray can does against this filthy barbecue grill. let's see what Super Clean can do for this baking tray. Burnt on, I don't know what. See, only the top gets scrubbed. Have a towel down just so I don't make a mess. Let's see what happens. Did a little bit with just a paper towel. Let's go at it with the Scotch-Brite like you would normally do and see if that makes it work any better. It's definitely loosening up the grease. I think this is probably one of those situations where if you read on the instructions here, it says that you can dilute it a little bit and soak the things. I think if you soak this for a few minutes, it would probably come out spotless. Give that a few minutes and see what happens. I let this pan soak for about an hour. Let's see if this works any better now. It's going to take a little bit of effort, but years of burnt on, whatever this is, definitely loosened it up with this. This works way better than anything else. Just going to leave it soak a little bit longer. I'm sure it's going to all come right off. Usually when I'm out in the garage working on cars, I use brake clean to clean greasy parts and stuff like that, but I know from experience not to spray that on plastic things. Brake clean will sometimes attack the plastic. This seems pretty safe. Let's see what it does to these plastic cases. I wipe them off as good as I can, but you can see there's caked on grease. Let's see. I'm not even putting any effort in. I scrub a little bit. I could get this thing looking brand new. That's amazing. Alright, let's see how this Super Clean floor absorbent works against used motor oil. Oops. The floor is stained a little bit, but this is raw concrete. It doesn't have any coating at all on it, so overall I'd say this does a pretty good job. And I used very little to get up that much oil. No sense crying over spilt oil when you have Super Clean. Overall, this is a great product. I'm going to put a link in the description below where you can pick this up, have it shipped to your house. You should probably also be able to find it at some hardware stores by you, maybe even the grocery store. I definitely like it. With those baking pans, yeah, you might have to put a little bit of elbow grease in it, but this stuff really cuts through it. Bad news is, Mrs. House Doctor said all I'm allowed to keep is the absorbent and the wheel cleaner. The rest of it goes in the house.